You all know President Vladimir Putin, but do you know about his secret lover who is half his age? Alina Kabaeva is a Russian politician, retired individual rhythmic gymnast, media manager, and honored master of sports. Alina is one of the biggest and most decorated gymnasts in rhythmic gymnastic history, with a lot of medals and awards to her name. She's also reportedly the longtime mistress of Russian President and fans' favorite Vladimir Putin. From 2007 to 2014, Kabaeva was a State Duma deputy from United Russia, and in September 2014, she became the chairwoman of the board of directors of the National Media Group. A go-getter, you know? Born on the 12th of May 1983 in Tashkent, Uzbek SSR, the Soviet Union, Alina is the daughter of Lyubov Kabaeva and Marat Kabaeva, a professional football player. Her father, Lyubov, is a Muslim Tatar, and her mother, Marat, is Russian. Her younger sister, Laysen Kabaeva, is the general director of a real estate agency and was appointed as a judge of the Almedvesk City Court in Tatarstan by none other than President Vladimir Putin in 2016. Due to her mother's career, the family often traveled to different places in Russia, Uzbekistan, and Kazakhstan. Alina began rhythmic gymnastics at the age of just 3 with coach Margarita Samuilovna. In her early teenage years, Kabaeva moved to Moscow, where her mother took her to the country's head coach Irina Vina. In 1998, Kabaeva, who was just 15 years old at the time, and won the European Championships in Portugal. One talented girl. At the time, she was the youngest member of the Russian squad. Kabaeva added another world title in 2003 in Budapest, Hungary. She won the all-round gold medal at the 2003 World Championships, as well as the event final in ribbon and ball ahead of Ukraine native Anna Besanova. A year later in 2004, Alina won the all-round gold at the 2004 European Championships in Kyiv, Ukraine. Kabaeva has experienced a fair share of controversy in her years as a gymnast, a politician, and a mistress to the world's favorite narcissist. Back in 2001, the leaders of the world of rhythmic gymnastics, Russian women Irina Kashkina and Alina Kabaeva, were convicted of using furosemide, as a result of which both were disqualified from competing for 2 years. The gymnasts were also stripped of all the awards of the 2001 Goodwill Games and World Cup. Ouch. The second year of disqualification was given conditionally. That means that they were allowed to compete in official tournaments only, and the strictest control was established over them. The first international competition after the disqualification was the 2002 European Rhythmic Gymnastics Championship, where Alina Kabaeva took first place in the individual all-round. Alina revolutionized rhythmic gymnastics as one of the very few gymnasts to have performed new elements and skills, including the back split pivot with hand help, which is known as the Kabaeva, the back scale pivot that she first performed, and the ring position with a slow full turn. Putin and his ex-wife finalized their divorce back in 2014, and that was the last time the president spoke about his love life. Putin had already denied rumors in 2008 that he planned to divorce his then-wife and marry Kabaeva in secret. Although his ex-wife explained the divorce was due to Putin's busy work schedule, many still believe Kabaeva was the main reason. Moving on to reports that she is President Putin's girlfriend, the Moskovsky correspondent reported in April 2008 that Alina Kabaeva was engaged to the Russian president. The story was denied and the newspaper was shut down not long after. In the years after, the status of Alina and Putin's relationship became a focus of speculation, including allegations that they have several children together. In 2013, Alina said that she did not have any kids, and in March 2015, she was reported to have given birth to a daughter at the VIP hospital of St. Anne in Ticino, Switzerland. Later in 2019, reports stated that she gave birth to 2 twin sons in Moscow at the Kulikov maternity clinic. However, the Swiss newspaper Sonntag Zeitung reported in 2022 that a Swiss gynecologist of Russian origin assisted at both births, stating that the first birth in 2015 was that of a boy, and the second in 2019 was of another boy, and that both children were Putin's sons. Other media outlets such as Wall Street Journal and the Sunday Times speak of twins, born back in 2019 in Moscow. However, back in 2015, the official spokesman of Vladimir Putin assured that any information about the birth of a baby fathered by Vladimir Putin does not correspond to reality. According to the United States and European security officials, Alina Kabeva has spent long periods in Switzerland since 2015, at residences in Cologne and Lugano. In her home country, the reports of her relationship with Vladimir Putin are said to be an open secret, although Putin has always kept her private life under reserve. The Russian magazines of the Heart cited her in the Siberian nuclear bunker, but also a Swiss lodge. In fact, as shocking as it sounds, an internet petition was even made to ask for her expulsion from the European country. It is equally speculated that many countries in the West were also considering including her on the list of people close to the Russian inner circle as a result of the Russian invasion of Ukraine. The United Kingdom was the first country to sanction Alina, preventing her from entering the country and freezing all her bank accounts. The UK Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office considered the athlete as a close associate of Putin because she derives financial and material benefit from the association, and so do we. Alina Kabeva is accused of participating in the dissemination of Kremlin propaganda and of being closely associated with President Putin, although the document did not state her as Putin's girlfriend. While in the United States, the Wall Street Journal speculated that the White House is unsure about joining the move to sanction Kabeva for fear that it would be considered such a personal blow that it would bring tension to an untenable point. Others that were sanctioned include cousins of Putin and Alexander Plekhanov, who was a close friend of Putin that controls the Vital Development Corp. Britain said it had now sanctioned over 1,000 individuals and 100 Russian entities, including Russian oligarchs worth more than $140 billion, since Vladimir Putin ordered the attack of Ukraine in late February 2022. In Russia, Alina Kabeva was called one of the most mysterious and secretive women of our country by a prestigious Russian fashion magazine. Kabeva held a seat in the Duma from 2007 to 2014 with the ruling party United Russia, and in 2014 she became chairwoman of the National Media Group, which had a stake in almost all major Russian state media. It is reported that she earns roughly around $12 million a year. She's faced major criticism for her lack of experience in the field and high salary when appointed to politics and media. Might be because she's dating the president. Did anyone ever think of that? In early 2022, she appeared on TV showing off an engagement ring, sparking renewed speculation about her alleged relationship with President Putin. It's not clear when Kabeva first met Putin, but it is common for famous athletes to be received by the president of Russia. Put two and two together. Their first photo together was back in 2001 when the Russian president awarded her the Order of Friendship, the highest state honor. Her net worth is uncertain, but we bet it's a lot of money, and we believe that she lives a lavish lifestyle just like the Russian president. She's most definitely not a one-trick pony as we've seen. Back in 2001, Kabeva appeared in the Japanese movie Red Shadow, performing a gymnastics routine. Then in January 2011, she appeared on the cover of Vogue Russia. In the very same month, she launched her music career, taking to the stage for the first time. Yes, people, she sings too. Alina Kabeva's achievements in the world of gymnastics are a lot, but thank goodness you have us to tell you all of it. She won the 1998 European Championships in the all-around in Porto, Portugal at the age of just 15, making her the youngest ever to do so. She performed the back scale pivot first. She leveled with Elena Karpakina as one of the youngest rhythmic gymnasts to win the all-around World Championships in 1999 in Osaka at just 16 years old, until Yana Kryastavstevska of the Russian Federation broke the record by winning the all-around 2013 World Championships at the age of just 15. Kabeva also holds the record for the most European all-round titles in 1998 through to 2004. Kabeva has also won all Grand Slam titles and is one of only 3 rhythmic gymnasts to do so, with Evgenia Kaneva and Ejaculation Serebrinskaya to ever do so. These Grand Slam titles are Grand Prix Final, Olympics, European Championships, World Championships and World Cup Final. Kabeva also became a 6-time Russian national all-round champion. Some folks might owe her success to her long-time relationship with the president, but this woman is legendary. Thanks for watching, until next time.